we're going to be doing a deepwoken tier list. I believe Agamatsu made a video on this, but it's going to be ranking mobs on based off their based off of their difficulty. But it's Agamatsu's really good at the game, and I'm not that great at the game. So yeah, the first one is Angels. Angels in Trial 1, I find super hard. I believe they're the hardest trial in Trial 1. But the depths version, which that's what it looks like, that looks like the depths version. Angels are super easy in depths, so that's gonna be an E tier. Alpha Sharko. Wait, yeah, Alpha Sharko. This is also gonna be based off of like level 1, how hard it would be. Alpha Sharko would be. Alpha Sharko is easy. It just takes a while. I feel like I could maybe do an Alpha Sharko at level 1. It would just take like at least 5 minutes of just constant parrying and dodging and hitting. So I'm gonna put it at C tier just for the like factor that it will take a while, and if I can mess up. Mud Skipper? Is that the Mud Skipper that's like protecting the Arisaur or whatever it's called? The black Mud Skipper? I'm gonna put that. It's just a normal Mud Skipper with maybe 100 more health, so that's gonna be F. That's super easy, super free. Crab, that's easy. Low. If you're doing depths only progression, you just farm crabs. You just like keep on hitting it, go back, get your level ups, go, and then once you get your level up, go back and hit it. Easy. Enforcer is not even a boss really. I'm gonna put Enforcer at D. No, I'm gonna put Enforcer at E. Just cause, I mean, when you fight him at level 50, he is so easy. Even in Trial 1, he's easy. But like, I don't know. Enforcer is so free. I feel like it's
You
E.
put Enforcer in D.
No, Enforcer's E. The bat is obviously F. I actually don't know, cause I'm gonna put bat in F. Cause if you're a low level,
No.
if you're low level and
When
you're
you're a
going to
low level.
Ministria, the bats
When the
gang
bats
on you,
swarm
bro. Bats gang
Yeah.
on you. So
It would just be GG's.
yeah. The Mudskipper event with the exploding Mudskipper. I don't know where to put
Exploding
this.
mud skippers do a lot of damage when you forget that they explode. So
Yeah.
put it at an E tier to be honest.
Yeah, because usually when you're at a risk, you're like really low level. So if you see that, the exploding Mudskippers do at least 2 bars to you. Is that the Rogue Construct? Yeah, I think that's the Rogue Construct. Rogue Construct is low level. He's hard, but there's a cheese. So if you're going off the cheese, he's obviously F tier. But if you're fighting him normally, that's an A tier. No, A tier, because their stuff is not that hard. You can like you hit twice and then you parry whatever's coming at you, so it's pretty easy. Jellyfish, I'm gonna put it at an E tier just for if you're fighting something, the stun can really mess you up. No, because this is level 1, so that's F. That's F. Mama Thresher, I'm gonna put it at B tier, because personally, Mama Threshers are easy. I just cannot dodge their flames. The flames are so hard to dodge for me. They come out so like fast, and you think it's a bite, but it's not. So I'm gonna put it at B just for that factor. Jellyfish at level 1, a King Jelly at level 1 is an S tier, because you can't kill King Jellyfishes at level 1 unless you can. I don't think you can though. It's just a stat check. So Lionfish, I'm going to put it at like mid E tier, just because their beam can be a little hard to dodge, but other than that, they're so easy. I don't know what that is. It looks like Bandits. Bandits at level 1. Unless if it's a dagger bandit. Bandits at level 1 are pretty easy. But I'm just going to put it at F tier. Same with the Mudskipper. I don't really have to say anything for the Mudskipper. Okay, now it gets a little interesting. The Squidhoss, the Squibbo. Squibbo is obviously an S tier. He parries everything you throw at him. The only way you could possibly choose him is if you have heavy, or if you just like spam R. But Squibbo at level 1 has to be the hardest enemy to fight. Maybe other than Primadon, because you can't kill Primadon at level 1. You won't get enough time. But you can't really die to Primadon at level 1, so. The Necromancer's Mudskipper. Those are also pretty easy. It's just like a normal Mudskipper. So I'm just gonna put it next to the other Mudskipper, F tier. Owl. The owls are not that hard, but if it's
from your perspective, because you're a god at owls. I don't know why. Owls are hard.
But
as soon as you like fight 1 or 2 or 3 of them, you automatically get their rhythm. Like they're not that hard when you fight like a good amount of them.
Yeah. The also thing is, if you're at level 1, right? Owls are gonna chunk your health. So if you like mess up once, you're pretty much screwed. So since it's level 1, I'm gonna put it at
probably 3 bars per swipe.
Yeah. And if it's enhanced, it's even worse. I'm gonna put it at C tier since it's not an enhanced one. The Red Sharko. I don't really know what it's called. So I'm just gonna call it Red Sharko.
It's just a normal Sharko with more health, and it can do like Fireblade rain, but it's really easy to dodge and stuff. So.
Yeah, I've only fought Red Sharko twice, and the first time was when deepwoken first came out, and I saw the fire rain, but I didn't do anything about it. So I don't know too much about the Red Sharko, so I'm just gonna put it in D. Yeah. The Rock Golem. Rock Golem's weird, mainly because the spin can be annoying, because even if you're like pressing F, the spin can still hit you and still do a lot of damage. Like, I struggled with that in Trial 1. But the beam can be a little weird sometimes, but other than that, the Golem's pretty easy. I'm gonna put it in E tier, because I pretty much cleared in Trial 1 every time. Sharko, at this point, Sharko is F tier. Sharko is so easy at level 1. But at the beginning of the game, he was...
That could ever hurt you if you're fighting a Sharko is if you're already low.
Yeah.
Because one mess up, the Sharko's on you.
Yeah, Sharko's pretty free. The winter... The winter... Those... Aren't these the same thing? Or does one have more health? The winter
Rock
knights.
and winter golems, they're the same thing. They both have the same amount of health, I'm pretty sure.
So they're the same?
Yeah, basically.
I'm gonna put the winter golems at S tier. Because they can gang up on you in Heroes of Valley. They can like have 3 on you at once, and you're pretty much screwed.
Nah, they already gang up on you. Like as soon as the meters crash down, that's it. It's over.
So the only way you could possibly do it at level 1 is if the server already has the golems down and you can lead one to you and do one at a time. But even then, it's still really hard at level 1. Stone Knight, I'm gonna put at A. Stone Knight's really hard, but the Trial 1 version is he has a lot less health.
Yeah.
And
when
it's just
you fight them at highs, they also dodge.
It's just hit parry. I mean hit dodge. It's so easy. The Mudskipper Knight. It's not the hardest trial, but it's not the easiest trial because the level you fight Mudskipper Knight, it's kind of crazy to be honest. It's harder than the Angel and Sharko, in my opinion.
Yeah, because they faint.
Yeah. So
you gotta use a force or strats on a Mudskipper.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it at high, like mid C tier probably. Yeah, mid C tier. In between the... No, I can't put it with the Owl. I'm gonna put it in D tier. The crazy crab. Okay. I've had
You
some
have
beef
a
with
lot
the
of bad luck.
yeah. I've had some
Crazy
beef with the
crabs.
crazy crab. I've wiped at least 3 of my builds to an enhanced crazy crab because they do so much damage. Like I had a build that was like maybe almost like 550 health. It did a bar in my HP. I don't. I'm putting it at A tier just for that
Nah, put
sheer
it in
factor.
B. Put it in B because they're so easily posture broken. Like all you have to do is hit them a lot, and they're posture broken.
Yeah, I guess. The Watcher. You can't really fight the Watcher. I'm gonna. That's not. Why was that
I
even
mean,
there?
I guess it's the angels that they summon.
Do they
But
summon
the
in
angels
the
are kind of
Guardian
free.
Angels, or is it just normal
This
angels?
the guardian angels. I think they're like greater angels or something like that.
I'm just gonna put
But
it in with
yeah.
the normal angels because you can't really fight the Watchers. They're just annoying. I've actually combat logged to a Watcher before.
Uh,
Croco. Croco is a F tier. Crocos are super easy. You can even cheese them if you like stand away at the perfect. Unless they patched it. Do you think they patched it?
no, I'm pretty sure they packed it.
Yeah, Crocos are so easy. Even you don't even have to cheese them really. They're just like.
It's kind of just built in their AI, so yeah.
Yeah.
They're easy. Doggy water.
Widow. People say Widow's so easy, but I cannot fight Widow for some reason.
It's just like you can stat check Widow, but like the damage, like they don't have enough damage, then you're screwed. Like
Yeah.
you just gotta parry. Like no one really knows Widow's patterns like that, so
I'm gonna put it in
I'll put Widow in A tier.
A. I guess you can't really fight Widow level 1 unless you can parry. Kaido. I've never fought Kaido before.
It's actually from what I've seen, way harder than we think it is. So put Kaido in S, to be honest,
S? I don't know if I should put it in S.
or A.
I'm gonna put it in high A. Just because the videos I've seen, people are just standing behind him. It's just annoying to fight, I feel like, if you don't have enough food.
Yeah, but that's like multiple people.
Yeah. Primadon.
So people bring like 5 people to raid Kaido. So.
Primadon
is so easy now.
He's so easy. They reworked him to make him harder, but it just made him easier.
And now he's smaller, so his attacks are kind of easier to see now.
Yeah, they literally. He used to throw 3 rocks, and that was like hard. I found that pretty hard. Now he only throws 1 rock, and he has negative 20,000 HP. You can kill Prim so fast, but at a level 1 factor, he can be. You can't really kill Prim at level 1 unless you have Prov Storm. So if you have Prov Storms,
1 stop from Prim would do definitely half your health, maybe even more than half your health.
Yeah.
If you're level 1.
I'm gonna put it in C tier, I guess, because if you're lagging, that can also be a factor.
Mm-hmm.
Fairman is easy, but I cannot parry his lightning assault.
Yeah, Fairman is just his battle just draws out for so long.
It's so tedious.
No reason.
You know, I'm gonna make a tier just for Fairman. New Ferryman. Okay. Making a tier just for Ferryman. Because he's annoying.
He's his own little person.
What is happening? Okay. Why does it keep doing that? Fairman is annoying. Okay, he just has his own tier. Duke. I can get close to Duke solo, but duo it's a little harder because his shield lasts forever. Once you get his shield down, it's pretty easy because you can just get health packs off of the minions.
And you can also infinite posture break them if you have heavy. Or just double hit them.
So in that, if you have heavy, he's easily cheesable. I'm gonna put him in. I'm still gonna give him a high tier. I'm gonna give him higher than Primadon. I'm gonna give him a low B. And that's the tier list. So guess if you guys agreed with it, or if you disagreed, let me know in the comments. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe.
And actually sub to my channel. It's DED, sub to my channel. You know what I mean? I just posted a new video. It's about lightning, about thunder call. So you know what I mean, you might
I guess I'll post it up on the screen. But yeah.